In the summer of 1793 in Philadelphia, the yellow fever struck America's largest city and nation's capital, Philadelphia. Yellow fever was a very well-known illness. Many people were affected by it. There were 45,000 people in Philadelphia at the time, and 17,000 fled, and 5,000 were affected by it. Everybody was afraid of the fear of death. Washington gave people hope, though, when he came to their town. Dr. Benjamin Rush became a leader to find a cure of yellow fever. Many African Americans were mainly getting sick and died in 1793 from yellow fever. They are the most likely prone to it. Children suffered less than adults when fighting yellow fever. In 1793 of October, Benjamin Rush found his own cure for yellow fever. Just in Philadelphia, the yellow fever caused 1/6 of the population remaining. Yellow fever is a severe general illness. It is caused by a mosquito called Aedes aegypti, and it passes on from the mosquito to humans. The mosquito is found in tropical and subtropical parts of South America and parts of Caribbean and Africa. It mainly came from Africa and the slave trade in the 16th century, and in Africa about 90% of yellow fever occurs. 15% of people with yellow fever and at the toxic stage develop more serious symptoms. When people get to the toxic stage symptoms of yellow fever, they die in a couple of weeks. If people diagnosed with yellow fever recover, they are still immune to yellow fever for life. Yellow fever outbroke farther than north of Philadelphia, New York, and Boston. The disease went all the way to Spain, France, England, and Italy. Usually people get better from the yellow fever after 2 to 3 days, and any longer they die. Yellow fever is a contagious disease of the tropical worlds.